This video is dedicated to everyone out there who is struggling to forgive yourself. I know it's really hard to forgive yourself. At the same time, it's really hard to move without forgiving yourself. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can forgive yourself and live your life to the fullest. Before that, if you are new here, my name is Sri Kriba and this is my new video. The very first thing is maintain a good conversation between you and your inner critic. The inner critic is the voice inside us that always focuses on the negatives and criticizes us, and which often magnifies our insecurities and self-doubts. You may often making conversation between you and your inner critic, and that make you feeling guilty or triggered of the mistake you have done in the past. And it is good if you keep a good criticization. If you keep a constructive criticization between you and your inner self, then it is good for your growth. If you are very bad at breaking the comfort zone, if you're thinking about it and if you find the solution and if you focus on the solution instead of the problem, then it is good for you. Instead, if you're thinking like, okay, I'm not good at breaking comfort zone, and you affirm it over and over again, and you often end up in a bad situation, and it is not good for your growth. To keep a good conversation between you and your inner self, all you need is a journal. Because while we are thinking in our brain, we are interpreting it in a different manner. And write down your journal in every night. Before you going to sleep, take your time and write down your journal without fear of judgment. Write down the things you have experienced today, and you can also write down the lessons you have learned from the experiences. Everyone make mistake. As human, we are allowed to make mistake, and we grow and evolve as we make mistake. For example, if I lose an opportunity in my past because of my fear to break the comfort zone, I learned that to grow, you have to break the comfort zone. That is the lesson that I learned from that. Or if I lose that, it is not meant for me. For example, if you lose your friendship for 10 years, then it is not meant for you. You may lose it because of your mistake, but for both of your growth, for your growth and for that best friend growth, you have to break that relationship. It's good for both of you. And if you're rejected from some of the jobs, then it's not meant for you. You are not meant for that. You are meant for something else. You have to do your purpose to society. So if you lose something, then it is not meant for you. So to analyze what you have learned from our life experience, you have to write down journal. So by analyzing the frequent journaling, you can analyze that what's wrong with you. What's the real reason behind all of that. So to keep a good conversation between you and your inner critic, always keep a journal with you. And second one is process your emotions. As we carry unresolved emotion from day to day, we gradually moving our past trauma into our future lives. You have to go through every emotion. Don't numb your emotion. Any negative emotions like guilt or jealousy is a reminder that you are lacking something in your life. If I'm feeling jealousy of others' success, that doesn't mean that I'm a sadistic person. I'm not happy of seeing their success. It means that I'm lacking something in my life. I'm lacking that success in my life. And third one is, it is what it is. In your journey of self-forgiveness, this mindset will help you a lot. It's a mindset of acceptance. When we accept the idea that we cannot change what's already happened, we give ourselves permission to release guilt and begin the process of self-forgiveness. And next point is that you have to treat you like how you treat someone you deeply in love with. You may be well-wished of others, you may working so hard to make others happy. But my question is that how much effort that you make to help yourself? You should love yourself how you love someone you are deeply in love with. Imagine your parents or your siblings or anyone you are really in love with and how you treat them. You should be your number one well-wisher. You should help yourself to get over that trauma, to get over that mistake you have done in the past. And always embrace yourself and always remind you that you are not defined by your past mistake. And if you are able to keep a good relationship with yourself, you will able to forgive yourself. And don't believe everything other people say about you. We are living in a society in which people constantly judge and degrade us. People may say that you are not enough. People may say that you are not good looking. People may say that you are not a good daughter, not a good son. They may say whatever they want. They will never care about your mental health. And sometimes they blame us for the mistake we have done in the past. Remember that you are thousands of people they are interact with. So you are not special for them, but that's not your case. You are so much special for you. So next time while they are talking about you, just avoid them because they don't know anything about you. Only you know what's really happening inside you. Only you know how much effort you have done to improve yourself. So don't trust anyone. Don't care what others say about you. And the last point is that you are always capable of building the brand new you. If you cannot forgive yourself, then that means you are not satisfied with who you are now. We are the average of people and life experiences and our situations. And you can always create the brand new you. If you are not satisfied with who you are now, then you can create the new you. To build a brand new you, sometimes you have to work on the limited beliefs that is built from your life situations and the people around you. So you have to work that and don't blame others. You are fully responsible to change your life. And this is all about how you can forgive yourself. And I truly hope that you enjoy this video. If you find it helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And see you in the next video.